All right, hello friends, welcome back. We are jumping into episode 5 of Alan Wake today. I have not played in at least a week. I just haven't had the time to record. I haven't had time. I only record when I'm home alone so that there isn't any like ambient noise and stuff in the background. So I haven't played much, but we left off with Alan's point of view when he first made contact with Saga. And then the last thing we saw was the subway station becoming the spot where Alan's old apartment building was. And he was talking about the home he shared with Alice. So I think we're going home. Oh, right. We started here. Did I turn on? I did! I did remember. I turned on the nudity sensor finally. You can only turn off the main menu. So every time I remembered to do it, it was too late. So, hey boy. Where am I? Oh. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. Oh, I can, I'll just make this easier.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Oh, I have thoughts on that. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Mr. Scratch. Okay. This is the ritual. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terrors of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual. I don't understand any of that. Okay, so I have some thoughts. While editing, the wonderful thing about recording and editing and making these videos is I get to kind of live through the game twice, and I notice things better, I guess is a way to put it. But what I mean by that is I had to watch some cutscenes again, specifically the ones with Mr. Door. And he talked about a sequel to Initiation, maybe titled Return. And I was like, ooh, they're hinting that it's a third game. But I think Return is already happening because is it Saga's chapters are called Return? I can't remember. I think I have a note somewhere. But anyway, I think Saga's chapters are called Return and Alan's chapters are called Initiation. And I made a comment earlier, too, about how everything's so fucked up and this doesn't seem to make sense. Maybe there's two writers writing conflicting stories. And I think that's what's happening. I think someone else is writing a story that involves Alan as well. And he's writing a story so things are getting messed up. Or... Oh, my controller just started vibrating aggressively. Oh, it's the little light stick. I think it's vibrating. So I think that's what's happening. I think there are two writers. So generally we would think the other writer is Mr. Scratch. So all those signs that say don't write is probably Mr. Scratch.
To the murder site, I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place.
Oh, no. I meant to listen. Okay, on a molecular level. Okay, this is very spooky. Other fun updates is I finished Control. I didn't have time to record, but I did have lots of time to play video games. So I have finished Control at this point, including the Alan Wake DLC, which is really fun. The game itself was really fun, a little challenging, but I'm all up to date on the FBC happenings, and I guess if there's employees here from the FBC... Oh, we're here! We're at the beginning, I see. Then they got all their shit sorted out, because they were a little stuck before.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Do I take a light? Ooh, I have 3 charges now. Look at me go. Okay, we need to leave. Can I leave if I take the light? Backyard in the rain. Oh, yeah. There's the apartment.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? I wish that were true. Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
The other thing I want to look at is Parliament Court. I think, how do I get to my, oh, plotboard, right? My map. I think I got all the goodies here. Yeah. But, so other connections. Let's see. Did I not see something? I think I saw a sign and I mentioned something about the Ocean View Motel. That is from Control. So if it's here, they always talk about like, where is the Ocean View Motel? Like, it's not really anywhere, but it's everywhere and it's connected to every place. So I think it's here in the dark place, which is interesting. And the other thing we got that is relevant to this is, oh, right there, right there. We're never out of your way, Ocean View Motel. So, we read some stuff in Control about Alice, and she came into the FBC for interviews after, oh, is that a phone? After Alan disappeared, and she said she was seeing apparitions of him in the hall of their apartment, and he was attacking her. And I'm wondering if, oh, this is to me. I'm wondering if that was Mr. Scratch. Maybe that was American Nightmare.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
In loving memory of Alan Wake. I think that's all we heard about Alice, though, is that she was basically having horrible, what she thought were hallucinations of her husband coming to kill her. Hello? Oh. Casey?
Maybe he was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult,
Yes.
using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness
Oh, her
she
photography
witnessed.
changed?
And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, please tell me you didn't write Alice in your story. Maybe someone else wrote. Maybe it's Alice. Maybe Alice figured it out from her experiences in being held in the dark place, and she's trying to write Alan back, but he's also trying to write himself back, and maybe the stories are just conflicting. Or I guess maybe she isn't writing. Maybe it's her art. She's using her artwork then, because she was a photographer. Oh, jeez, that startled me. Initiation 3. Okay. And
Alice's
yes,
photo equipment
is
set to go off when the door opens.
chapters. Oh, that was rude. May I see the photo? Or was this because it was, oh, that was like a defense measure because of the dark shadows. Anyone came to the apartment, they get blasted with light.
Leave me alone! Alice!
Alice?
Alice!
Alice,
Okay. Pick photos for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch.
Oh.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Is that her? I think so. Look at the artwork. Okay, nothing crazy there. This is definitely a different apartment. It's weird. I feel like I was just here, though.
Alice's video camera. No memory
Oh,
card
locate
inside.
the memory card. Oh, we're about to watch a home movie. Fun. Alice, honey? Video art doc on screens, multi. Focal point on the dark of the dark place. She was working on something. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Part 1, she is. I think she's trying. Oh my gosh. When I read the notes in Control, it kind of made it sound like she blamed her husband, and like I was a little sad because I felt like he's been trying to get back to her and he did all that to save her, and she thinks that like he's haunting her for some reason, but now maybe she's working towards getting him back. I'm afraid what this is going to say, though. Oh my gosh, I'm so invested. I get so invested immediately, too. It's been a week, and still I fall right back in. But I'm afraid what we're going to see. Hi, honey.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
I think it would for any
Things
artist.
got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
I feel so bad for her.
He always
Oh
did
my
have anger
gosh.
in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught
Get it,
on
girl.
film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Oh.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Look at that photo. Oh, it wants me to go in? Okay. Scratch. Okay, I'm thoroughly unsettled. Oh, and now we're us. It's the door
I
with the
sat in the
spiral on
writer's
it.
room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh. Jesse Faden pops through that door, I'm gonna lose it. Return by scratch. That's gotta mean scratch. Alan needs to get scratched out. Oh, well, that was fast. Wait. Just... Okay, we're not gonna edit there. It's only 20 minutes. Do we... I'm starting to think, like, did Saga maybe let Scratch out? I still, I have so many questions. No answers, but this is getting real unsettling. Give me more. We haven't seen Saga in what feels like forever. Spent a lot of time watering the dark place. What the fuck?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place
Always
by
comes
writing a
back to
novel,
Deerfest.
the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
He's watching from the
Look.
shadows.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I keep watching the background to
Mr.
see if
Wake.
there's something like in the shadows.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh, I'm Saga again?
It's insane. And And there's so much of it.
The story. Alan Wake interview. Okay, I gotta go to the mine place. It feels so. Oh gosh.
Have
there's a
you
lot
ever
here. Okay,
heard of
let's
the
keep talking
cult
to
of
Alan.
the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
A cult.
Casey, you're being a little bit
Yes.
rude.
They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, we get to profile Alan. Okay. Let's take a quick look around. It was this shadow that triggered Alan and sent us into the flashback. Anything strange? Oh, I actually leave like wet footprints? Very cool. We don't trust it. Oh, a shoebox for storage. Okay. Oh, what do I even have? Flares and charms, painkillers, guns. I don't remember how to play. Let's just quick save one. All right, let's put some pieces of this story together, and this might help us recap too. Okay.
Wake just gave
Alan
us
Wake
a lot
interview.
of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? So let's figure this out as we go. The cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. I was already looking at the cult, 2 birds, 1 stone. He took the clicker into the dark place with him at the end of the last one. Okay, I think that's everything there. So now we need to profile Wake. See what Saga's impression of him is.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
He just said dark place in your place. In her place? Her mind
Wake
place?
said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks
Okay, that's a pretty
just
good
like
deduction.
Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay, well this makes sense. Because if her chapters are returned, some of the pages... Oh, those are Dark Place sounds. The hell? Okay, so if someone else is writing return, maybe Scratch is writing return. Because that's what the page says, right? Or no, the page said... That title page we held, did it say initiation? Oh, I can't remember now. See, I'll see it when I'm editing.
Okay,
I think
Mr.
you
Wake.
have pages.
I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
We're just gonna share them, okay?
Inside the trailer, at the
We're gonna
outskirts of
take care of
Watery,
it, Alan.
Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
beautiful. Watery. Is that another town? Are we going to leave Bright Falls? Trail of the Cult.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
In the next town over. In Watery. Okay, and the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I don't think Return was written by Alan Wake. I think Return... Oh, so much to do. So, if Return is being written by Scratch, and if she's right, the reason Scratch got out is because Alan Wake got out, that explains the ritual. He wrote that in. He wanted Saga to help him get free because it was going to help... Sorry, he wanted Saga to help Alan get free so that Mr. Scratch could get free. Story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Zoom out. Okay, we just did a lot. So we have 2 days to find the clicker and stop Scratch because he somehow wants to use it to warp reality forever. So in the first game, when Alan used the clicker for the first time, it switched it from night to day. So maybe if he corrupts the clicker somehow, it can like push the dark presence everywhere. Track down the clicker.
It's all on the page.
We're going to Watery.
The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. I didn't put this together. This is the janitor's room. It's a safe place. Is that song familiar? Ati and the janitors. I didn't notice that before. We're totally gonna get to see Ati. Is there any notes from him? Don't touch. So this, we can switch reality from the mop bucket. Ati is letting us do that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. But okay, let's stay as Saga for a bit. We're going Watery. Okay. Oh, Saga, please. I was just walking. My lord.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No,
So
thank
who's
you.
in for a bet this
Those
year?
beady dead marble eyes still give me
$100
nightmares.
says there'll be at least
Anything
one
else
bet
new?
between your floats.
Oh, Coffee World. Yeah.
Best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
I love these guys.
children of all ages, just like our coffee.
What?
So,
Children
take a
shouldn't
sip
drink
of our
coffee.
Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
I want one of those thermoses so badly. The Espresso
Hold on for dear
Express.
life on the Espresso Express. Oh, soak in some local history at the Huatari Well. where
Huatari?
2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh.
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats
Mocha
at our
Moose, oh.
amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats.
Petting zoo. That's where I want to
Seriously,
go.
Stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
Not amusing.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun.
Oh, Coffee World is close to
And
Watery.
finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
It's so corny. I'm smiling so big. I love it.
The third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
Ooh, what's it doing?
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
It's
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry.
Sadako. Is that her name?
We've called a professional electrician.
In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Yeah, have you?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Okay, I mean, don't complain that you're staying up all night when you could easily fix it. Things break. To Watery? Oh, we can go back to Cauldron Lake. Let's just go to Watery. Get on with the story. I'm excited. I need some answers. I just keep making speculations. My one about the anagram of Mr. Door and Mordor, if that turns out to be true, I'm gonna feel so clever.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3, local girl. Wait. Rose thought she recognized us. Oh my gosh, are we from Watery? People are gonna recognize us. We're the local girl. Okay, I hear music. This is closed.
Hey, where's the time gone?
Howdy, ma'am.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Oh. Ma'am? Okay, nothing else? I'm just snooping.
Watery's definitely quaint. The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
I can go
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
That was corny. It's great. Okay, road closed. Water
A trailer
lighthouse.
park.
Trailer park.
Ilmo Coskella.
Ah,
He's that tour
that's
guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
the guy that went on the TV.
I need to find him. Mom's family
man.
was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
This place seems very humid. Ma'am? Oh, sir. I was like, where? Are you not wearing a shirt?
Enjoying the sauna.
Oh, is this a
You
sauna?
bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that
Ati
taking a
singing?
sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Uh-huh. Your feet look a little pale, sir.
Ever heard
Cult
of
of the Tree?
Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I
Beat
can't
them with their
run
crutches.
with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. And I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I wonder, do you think this guy's like super crazy and he's actually naked, but since I have the censorship filter on, they put a towel on him? That'd be so funny if we walk up and it's just like, random naked man.
Listen,
Hello?
A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Hello? Treasure. I need all the things. Thank you. How do I reload? Oh, I can't pull my gun out right now. I guess that would look bad if I walk into someone's home and then pull a gun out. Ooh,
Hot.
yeah. It's good for your pores. I actually hate saunas though. I hate the like, just the way the air feels on in my throat. Not for me. Don't mind me. Motorcycle. Oh, we saw that at the beginning.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Do I know you? Oh yes, we did meet, didn't we? Yes.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps
Play along.
happening.
Just play along. Coffee World theme park. You see the sign?
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
You guys seem way more
Well, we're looking
chill
into it.
when you're not in a commercial.
Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
Jesus, not
It's
again.
like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
No, it's messing with yours. Oh my gosh. Coffee
so what
World?
is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
I see that.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh, I wanted to. Actually,
Plus,
you don't want to pet
right
mooses.
next to
They're
Coffee World
dangerous
is the
things.
workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though.
I'm absolutely going to
we're
peek.
saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
About your commercials?
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga.
They're super campy.
Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey,
You
I'm
seem
writer,
way different in
producer,
person.
Co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
I will. They're collectible.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Yeah, but we got to look around first. We'll do the mind place thing in a bit.
What's the point? Bridges are built so they can fall down.
Oh.
People come into your life so they can.
Flooding did this?
We're all born so we can die.
Sir. You deserve a vacation. I was gonna say before I forget, when it comes to when it comes to moose, if you don't know, if you see a moose inside the road, please don't get out of your car and try and take a selfie with it. I had to tell people that all the time. I live in a small town. We have moose, we have deer. Like the deer are on like Main Street every day. You see moose though, and they are dangerous, dangerous things. Please don't approach the mooses. And nobody believes me when I tell them that. But they will wreck your car for sure. Ooh, treasure. Singing. Valhalla Nursing Home? Wait.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
Miss Anderson?
Thor and Odin are not here.
Hmm.
They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
I'm so excited.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Are you
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
It is. So all those old guys are here from Valhalla Nursing Home. Okay. Hi. See you. It's Torn Odin or somewhere around here. Ati! Hello,
okay,
sir.
Then. Catchy tune.
Ah, yay! Okay, let's listen for a minute. I'll listen. I'll cut it out for you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Auntie's in the middle of the show.
I want to find
Gross.
the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Okay, people don't want to talk to me now. Oh. More to look at. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane? A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Whoa. Starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Yeager as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of Light, Emil Hartman, whom we know what happened to him now. Oh, and in Control. He was in the DLC. He turned into a monster. As Emily Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Somewhere else did comment that Thomas Zane was a screenwriter or a director or something before he came to Bright Falls and started writing poetry. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. The Dark Doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane, originally Thomas Sine, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Is that a picture of Thomas Zane? Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November, 2023. Wait, that's so fun. I don't remember what date it is in the thing, but it is November 2023 that I'm playing this, so it's funny. And weirdly, November 24th is my birthday, so I guess I get to enjoy some Thomas Zane spookiness, but I didn't consider this. Is Thomas Zane free? He must be. Oh my gosh. I never once considered that we would actually see... Ooh. Auntie and the janitors. I can save. I can shoebox. Ooh, I can pet a deer.
Such a shame.
I agree. Not a fan of the busts. You won't find any in my house. I live in a big hunting town, though, so... Can I go? Oh, I can't go on stage. So I see a lot of those deer busts all the time. I guess we will quick save. We can go back to Alan. Oh! Oh, that's spooky out the window. Hello? Oh, treasure. Oh, it's nothing in it. Rude. Okay. So Thomas Zane is around here somewhere. He's gonna show up on my birthday. Let's stand in the light and then go to the Mind Palace. I think I can profile. What do I have? Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
I feel like what's real, what's false? I feel like so much of this is false. And she's gonna find out, like, her daughter's actually dead. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. It's gonna make me cry. And Abel with the Coskellas, both of them.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend.
The old guy said that they're there,
Or
though.
does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Maybe they're a part of that secret society that
Elmo made it sound like I
Sarah
lived
Breaker
here.
was.
Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay. Okay. I want to talk to you. Oh, he makes me so happy though. Nothing else? Nothing else? Oh, a map. I want you. All right, Watery. So, I see. It's going to be a long trail. Coffee World is here. So this is where the Ilmo brothers were. I guess I need to walk down that trail that was beside them. Oh, the trailer park's over here. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. I probably get to go through Coffee World first. But should we switch back and check on Alan and Casey? Switch reality. Through the water. That was strange. Sir?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Okay. Wait, what?
I'd seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Okay. This is not...
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Oh, I think I made a terrible mistake. Oh my gosh. No, we are not doing this. We are going to be Saga again.
Is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard.
They're here.
Special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
The musical? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna save this for its own chapter, okay? We're gonna be Saga today. We're just gonna be Saga. I didn't expect to like get thrown back into the dark place. Is that just a memory of the dark place though? Because Alan is out. So confused. Oh. Okay. We're gonna stay Saga. It's amazing how they managed to create a character that's just a janitor. Not something you would think like would be like an integral part of the story, but he brings me so much joy. May I walk past you? Oh, I'd like to see
All joking
my
aside,
trailer.
yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the
Thank
road's
you.
flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
We're gonna listen. Hello?
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep.
Thing?
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Oh, look at the rides. I think we can go that way. Hunting shack. Ooh, a generator. Oh. Oh, gosh. I hear crazy stuff. There we go. This is... If I have to do this when things are coming for me, that's not gonna fly. Ooh, it's a save spot. Oh, numbers. Okay, let's just go in here. Quick save, thank you. Shoebox. Why don't we put this in the shoebox? And then what's this? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Pellet loaded shotgun shells. Okay, cool. Another page. We will read. Saga in the Watery
Saga
Woods.
was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew a weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay.
There's another cult stash.
Oh. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. What kind of code is it? Is it numbers? 3 numbers. Oh, there's crossbow bolts. The second number is 2. The first number is 5. And the third number is 7. 527? Yeah, look at me go. Is this Resident Evil? If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Suck it, it's mine. That is amazing. I only have 1 bolt though. Can I? I can then take these. Thank you. Oh, no, I just want the crossbow bolts. That's what I'm looking for.
Another lunchbox.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Okay. I'm just using them to upgrade my guns. To the carnival. Maybe it's a safe place. Lots of carnival lights. Taken shouldn't be able to operate there. Eerie. Very eerie. Oh, is this a ride? Getting to like float around one of these things? Ooh, I see a well-lit room. Creepy sounds. Okay, another page.
They felt
I just read this one. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest.
Oh, no.
A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull. like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Ooh, that's from later on in the story. We get to go at Mr. Scratch. Ugh. No other goodies? Okay. Okay. We're here now.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they
Fresh
turned
pot
into
gift
Taken?
shop.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
It's in the gift shop.
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Don't mind me while I rate everyone's coolers. Oh my gosh, is the Ferris wheel? I didn't realize I was so close to it. Is it possessed? Got a cool, like, angle too, eh? This is a happy place. We're safe here. We're gonna be fine. Oh. Coffee World review notes. Pros, coffee-themed names for the rides, mildly amusing, nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, coffee. Cons, rickety rides, creepy mood, money-hungry owner. They killed the poor moose. No, they didn't. 2 out of 5 stars. Okay. That sounds like it's screaming. Okay. Oh. Coffee World. Can I get in?
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with.
To Jimmy. Okay. You have a gun.
A list of maintenance work.
Oh.
A
What's this?
screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. So, percolator is where they used a screwdriver before. The percolator.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, we're looking for the percolator ride. Oh, the Espresso Express. Cute. And the percolator's that way. Let's check out this way. Just for the goodies. Ooh, it's well lit over here. Atari Well. Legend says this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jacopi Huatari. Why does that remind me of the two brothers? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Sadako? Oh, I don't want to look down there. Light. Thank you. No entry, staff only.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. Okay, to the percolator. Look at him. There's a safe place up there.
Oh. When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Mocha the moose! One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break. Brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha's seal of approval. Amooosing Mocha facts. 6 years old. He can live up to 25. Weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? They're classified as deer? Mocha loves to swim. Yes, moose are good swimmers. Favorite drink is coffee. And you don't mess with moose. I cannot reiterate this enough. If you come to cottage country and you see a moose, just take a picture from your car. Please don't get out. I don't think that's the real Mocha. Oh my gosh. The wolves have been messing me up. We're going to have to face Mocha the moose. Jeez. This is super eerie. I would not come here by myself. Balloon pop. $2 for 5 bolts. Hit a balloon to win. Oh, crossbow bolts. Thank you. So, should we try and take the balloons out? Oh, reload is slow. Of course it is. Oh. Okay. I want a moose. Oh, that's the percolator. We've been seeing his lights for a while. Let's just look around for a little bit.
Jesus!
Holy!
Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Have a beautiful day. The puns. Jeez. That startled me too. Oh, the ducky game. I have a full inventory. Anybody want to give me an inventory upgrade? Yeah, that needs to stop. French presses. I like the dumb jokes. Somebody left their jacket. And that just stopped. That's not suspicious at all. Hello? Oh, where? Oh my gosh, that magazine upgrade was amazing. But I just put so many bullets in it. Where's the little hole that I can get you at? How did he even get up there? Ooh, I can break the cup. Should I try the crossbow? Aw, tried to hold it. Oh, hold on. Okay. They have no bullets. Oh my gosh, I use so much handgun ammo. Everybody good?
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
But now I have to get back to the gift shop. This was too easy to get here. So... Why is that igniting? Why is that not igniting? Oh, I'm having some glitchy problems. I can't put it down either. I also can't run. Saga? I can't put it down. That was strange. Oh, and now it
volunteered locally.
It won't let me ignite a flare. That is very awkward. There. Well done.
Now
In the
where
building.
is that safe?
Where is a light switch? Can we close the door? Yeah. New page.
Sorry,
World
we're at a Bright
attacked.
Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab
this
some
happened
from the
before.
back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have like a fence or something around the well. There's a lot going on in here. Okay, safe. Is that another page? Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pocos? Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're feeding a moose coffee. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Moose? So I guess it wasn't the same moose every time. But he went to the vet, so at least they were taking care of him.
Locked.
All right.
Okay.
Why do you change the damn password to the
Ilmo
safe
use
again?
for code?
I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yako? Oh, hold on. There was another part. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? No, not rocket science. Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Oh, probably. Oh.
The photos have stickers on them.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Wow. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Caregiver. Park, walk around. Okay. Our team. What did that say? Tracker, lookout, cleaner? Everything's out of order in this place. Tracker, lookout, cleaner? Are those code words for lost and found? Janitor could be cleaner, gift shop security for lookout, or park walk around. Susan, Robin, Victor? That's their numbers. Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay, and then how do I get there from here? Oh, back to where I came and then down. Who's ready to play? Wrong button. Oh. Wait, this way. My light's back, good. Then I think we go this way. Right, the exit's down here. See you latte. I have loved all of these puns. They're excellent. Goodbye, Coffee World. Where the fun is percolating.